Okay, love this look. A little bit more opened up with a little sock because winter is coming, the fall is here, and this is the time to get ready. How cute is this adorable little moonstone? This is actually a takeoff of a style we did about a year ago that was a smashing hit, sold out early, but I think this one's even better. I think it's just more streamlined. It makes our foot look a little smaller. I'm gonna go through the colors and choices, and then we'll get into the specifics and the details. We love your phone calls. Let us know what you're loving tonight. So I'm gonna start on this end to share with you this beautiful olive green, such a popular color for the season, obviously, and it's that perfect deep green. It's just gorge. Love the heel height here, just a little bit, it's like an inch, really rugged outsole, so you've got traction and tread and stability, flexible, lightweight, and very streamlined looking. These are functioning laces, but guess this, guess what? There's the inside zip that you can just open that up, slip in and out, and never have to deal with these laces again unless you want to. So that's a pretty cool thing. By the way, size-wise, we have this in all sizes, 6 through 12, half sizes to 10, and we have medium and wide widths in these 6 colors. So there's your olive. This one is the tan. Oh, pretty perfect. Looks pretty great with this little sweater I've got tonight. This is from Juliana. And then we've got it in the stone. Now you're gonna go through all of the specifics, but keep in mind, this is a water-resistant upper. So there's lots to love about that. Don't worry if you step in a little puddle when you get out of the car on the way to whatever activity you're gonna do. Black is new this year. Black is fantastic. And you'll see on the inside, there's this beautiful faux fur and then a faux shearling collar right there. So it's very fashionable. Lots to love about this little guy at under $56 today. And on 4Flex, it's $14 to get yours. We'll move into the 2 plaids, which I think are so cute. I love the brown plaid with the, really, it looks like that perfect shearling in the natural color. And then we have it in a gray plaid, both of which are just so of the season, aren't they? I love them both. It's all a matter of your personal preference because we've got them all right now at the stroke of midnight. The item is 757272. Well, we get to introduce Kimberly Wells. She is our gal from Jambu. It's always a pleasure to see you, Kimberly. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, my dear, and just in the nick of time because it's snowing here in Colorado. So we are ready for this moonstone, my friend.
I love it.
It feels so good. Well, as you mentioned, Callie, exclusive and such an incredible value as the today's special with brand new colors like the black, water resistancy as well, so you never have to worry about hopping into that puddle. And of course, the urban jungle can sometimes be just as rugged as the backcountry when it comes to the winter weather. So now we've got you covered in a fashion-forward boot. As Callie mentioned, you lace up the laces, just dive right on the side, that inside zipper, and you never have to worry again. But Callie, having a shoe that is both outdoor-inspired with great traction, like we'll show you in just a moment, yet it carries those fashion-forward details like you mentioned, the fabulous faux fur, the plaid cuffs, the cush and the softness of course, that ultra plush detailing. And as always, our memory foam insole. So you've got comfort, you've got plush, you've got luxury, you've got style. Holy mackerel, what a value today at today's special price. It's exciting to be here.
It is. And everything about Jambu is so about comfort. You know, APMA approved. We'll talk about that in a moment. But we're looking at the animation, Kimberly, of all the layers of cush.
Well, this is what makes Jambu a standout for the last over a decade now. It's the multiple layers of memory foam, from the long-term cushioning, which is breathable and moisture wicking, to the short-term cushioning. You have premium comfort with maximum bounce back. So every single step feels like it's been conformed to your individual foot, because my foot is different than Callie's foot and different than all of yours as well. So you want to have a shoe that feels like it was custom built. But here's what we're talking, exclusively created for you at HSN. It does carry that American Podiatric Medical Association seal of acceptance. You have not only the cozy faux fur trim, the all-terrain traction on the outsole, the memory foams, but also remember, it is water resistant. And the thing I want all of you all to understand is that today's special value, we didn't rest on any of our laurels. We put this shoe through a 3-hour testing machine that goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth to make sure none of the seams are cracking. That way you step in a puddle, you get in the snow, you just shake, shake, shake it right off and you're good to go. But Callie, dive on in and tell everybody how soft, like the plushest blanket you can't get rid of that you've had since you were a kid.
Look at that, all the way down into the insole. Oh, you guys, your tootsies are gonna be so, I mean, you don't wanna wear socks in these because they're so soft, even on the upper portion by your toes. I love this look. Look at that white contrast. I mean, it's so sharp. A hiker boot, you know, it's one look, but this is so much more modern and feminine. There's some feminine touches here that make it so much more than, oh, I'm gonna go out and enjoy some nature today. I mean, I've got it with a skirt tonight. I've got a Marla Wynn skirt and a Juliana sweater. And I just, you know, this kind of coupled with that moto style or that, you know, this is like the look of the season. It really is, but you can spend a fortune to get the look. You don't have to, not when you're shopping here at HSN today. This is an amazing price on this boot. Don't you think this is just the cutest look with leggings and jean skirts and even shorts if it's one of those nice crisp fall days, right?
Well, you know, I see the girls out here in Colorado. I see the girls in California. I see the girls in Texas, right? I see them wearing their little denim shorts and they're wearing a hiker-inspired boot like this with the sock like you see, and thank you, that looks fantastic, with a cute little peasant top and a fabulous little fedora. I mean, that is style. And what's so cool about this, Callie, is, you know, and for those of you that are new to Jambu, just be you, for the last decade, over a decade, I should say, we've had one mission, and that was to rid the world of fashion, function, and comfort, whether you are going from the outdoors, you know, right out the back door to the great outdoors. So when Callie talks about versatility, about styling, and having one shoe that's really going to take you from morning, noon, and night, you know, leggings, jeggings, faux leather, a denim jacket, a leather jacket. I mean, you got to believe this is going to rock and roll at an awesome today's special value.
It is so exciting. Get this home for $14. You know, keep in mind you've got the extended returns in effect. Oh, and another thing, that means you've got all the way through the end of January. If you don't love them, if you find them, I don't know, or you're giving them as a gift and somebody's like, eh, you don't worry about it. You can still send them back well after the holidays come and go. The other thing is that we've got a big VIP savings event going on today. So I'm gonna share a coupon code with you. This is why you get that VIP HSN card. Because today, if you put in this coupon code, there it is, 187327. Once you get to $99 on anything, put $99 worth of things in your basket, we're gonna give you $20 right back. And you can do that many times throughout the day. It's not one time only. You can do it tonight. If you get 2 pair, you're there. If you get this and maybe another style, you're there. And you can come back later tomorrow if it's electronics or if it's beauty or whatever. But that's a big event that is happening today. So enjoy it. That's a coupon code I want all of you to be able to use. And I have to update because it is now time to let you know who is in the lead. Black, #1 bestseller in the black, brand new color this season. So this one is gonna be a hit all day long. The second most popular, the olive. The olive is so gorge. It is just the perfect autumn color. I'm not surprised at either of those top runners. I'm gonna show you the other choices though, if you're just tuning in. This is your tan, just beautiful, like an amber. It's so pretty. And you know, it's not a genuine suede or leather, it's vegan. So you don't have to stress about it. You don't have to worry if you get something spills on it, no biggie. It's a water resistant upper, and that zipper, it's got that extra little flap on the inside, so you've got the extra protection against the wind or the water, or if you're, pulling your tights down, won't get caught on that. You can lace these if you'd like. If you want to loosen them, you can, or you can set them and forget them. The stone is what I am wearing with my skirt tonight. I think that is so pretty. It's just a really beautiful, almost like a minty gray. It's super pretty. The other two that are fun are the plaids. There's a plaid in a brown, and then there's a plaid in a gray. Size-wise, we've got them all from 6 through 12, half sizes to 10, and then both medium and wide widths. And Kimberly, they run absolutely true to size. I'm a 9, I'm wearing a 9. It's like a glove.
Yes, I absolutely agree with you. And, Callie, I love when you reminded everyone this was based on a style that was uber popular last year.
Yes.
But we listened to what you guys said, and you said we want it to have a little more feminine. We don't want it so chunky monkey, right? So we streamlined the faux fur. We gave you lots of extra detailing as far as cush on the inside, but we made it more lightweight looking from the outside as well as in the feel. But as Callie is showing you how you can dive on in. You guys, after skiing, after hiking, I'm going to tell you, on my hiking boots, and Callie and I are both avid hikers, which cost over $200.
Oh, yeah.
The very first thing that I do, ask anybody, first thing I do when I get off the trail is I take those bad boys off and I dive into my flip-flops, okay? Well, you're not going to have to do that with these because they're not heavy. They have the extra cush. And then when you're going to kind of replenish and have a snack or visit with friends as well, I don't have to feel like I have to have a second shoe to go along with my outfit. Now, can we talk plaid? Is that not just the cutest? It reminds me of like walking along the streets of London, Callie, and listening to the carolers during the holidays.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay, passports are ready.
The truth is they are so cushy that you could walk for miles and miles and miles and miles. There's a nice wide toe box. I am so pleased with this. I love the look. I love the history of a style or a silhouette from last year that was a huge, huge, huge customer pick. And by the way, I hate to say this one's better, but in my opinion, I feel like it is just a little bit more on the feminine side, which you want a hiker boot to be. Hiker boots can be heavy. Mine are clunky. And I have to say, I spent too much on mine when I was out in the mountains a couple years ago. And these just feel like they'd be so much better. You don't want anything waiting. I mean, whether you're hiking or whether you're just running around doing your day, you want something that's gonna be part of you, an extension of you, not something that feels like, it matters, is what I'm saying, and I love that this is yours, and exclusively here at HSN. One day only at this price, one day only, while these colors and sizes last. There is a real situation when it comes to product availability, Kimberly. We both talked about this before the show, but I love that this one, we've got plenty to go around for our launch tonight. We'll see how things go as the day goes on, but black, huge, huge front runner. I can see, get this tonight. I don't want you to wait tomorrow because if you do, who knows if we're gonna have the medium in your size 11. You know what I'm saying? But we do right now. We have it all. So this one is the number 1. Number 2 is the olive. So if that's a color that you're considering, I do recommend order yours tonight while we've got your size. We'll go through all the other colors too. We just saw the plaids, which are so cute. But let's talk about, you mentioned how the rigors of the testing that Jambu goes through to make sure that these are the durable shoe that you need them to be. Could you go through that again?
Well, absolutely. First and foremost, this does carry the American Podiatric Medical Association seal. So that is something that we are so very proud of, to know that foot doctors say that this helps promote efficacy and safety when it comes to your feet. But what Callie's talking about, and why I keep pouring this, is to show you that we take these shoes and we put them in a machine. And this machine bends and stretches and bends and stretches and bends and stretches for 3 hours at a time to guarantee nothing's cracking in the seams. No water's going to get through there. The snow, the mud, the sleet, the dirt, whatever it is, the puddles when you're just walking the dog. I've got to tell you, I am so love in love with this stone because it's unexpected. So if you love the black, which is brand new today, maybe you think about getting that blackened stone or pick up on that tan because it's nice to have the contrast and nice to have options. But quality, when we think about efficacy, when we think about shock resistancy, when we think about comfort, you know, Callie, they're outdoor inspired, but comfort driven. And today, on trend elements with that faux fur.
Yeah, it is true. The little faux fur detailing. The ones that have the lighter colors are the chocolate brown plaid, the stone, the tan, and the olive. Those have the natural shearling look. The ones with the darker color in the shearling and in the interior faux fur, the lining is incredible, are the black or the gray plaid. So if that matters, and then all the outsoles. The only light outsole is the stone, which I do love. It's an all over, oh man, gosh, is this an après-ski moment or what? I mean, we're talking enjoy the season, whether it's being active, whether it's just being warm and toasty and comfortable. That's what this is about. Plus the style. You know, as we move into this new season of fashion, I love that some of the, I'm not calling this edgy, but like this is a look that is so prevalent. Cute with dresses. That's why I chose to wear it with a skirt. Cute with a dress, cute with anything that you want to pair it with. So that's why I'm thinking from your teens to your, you know, grandmother, this is something that it's a really big thing in the world of fashion. And this today's special price is phenomenal for the look that you're getting, the comfort that Jambu is known for. Oh, and if you want some socks, they're on the screen right now. They're very popular and very limited, I noted before the show. So 711-226, I think that's what Dagmara was sporting at the beginning of the show. I love that look with the sock. Don't you, Kimberly?
I really do. And I can see, of course, the younger generation even wearing a higher sock, perhaps right up to the knee or over the knee. But Callie, you really hit the head on the nail, the hammer on the head, whatever that saying is, when it comes to styling, because I wore these the other day with a denim skirt and a black blazer, a t-shirt, and these. And I went to a meeting and I felt so polished. My girlfriend is 6 months pregnant. She was wearing these the other day because I sent her a pre-sample of them with a fabulous flowy peasant dress and a cute little sock right above the cuff. And she had a cute little hat like you see right there. So there's going to be so many great ways that you can wear this. And of course, you don't have to worry about, uh-oh, it's starting to snow or it's starting to rain or you get caught in inclement weather, because with that water resistancy, have some fun, kick up your heels, dance out in the rain, and never worry about feeling cold and looking soggy. There's nothing worse than that,
It's
is
such a true statement. I love it. You know, the other thing I was just noticing, because I think Dagmara and I have the same size shoe. I'm a 9. You're an 8. Okay. I was just noticing, because it is so nice and the way it's designed, I'm always conscious, Kimberly, of like, okay, I don't have the smallest foot in the planet, but I don't think they look like I've got a size 9. Do you? Don't they make my foot look a little? Am I fishing for a compliment now?
No, you're absolutely right. And see, that's what we did this season with this new iteration of the Moonstone. We streamlined everything. And gals, let's face it, when you wear white, okay, there is that tendency that you feel that something looks a little larger. But because this is an off-white, a stone, a natural, I mean, it's like, Callie, we're walking on the trails at Red Rocks, we're listening to some music, we've got a lunch packed in our backpack, we're gonna really enjoy the great outdoors, but then, hey, afterwards, let's go grab a Colorado mountain pie and enjoy, you know, a beverage and still look cute and fashion forward. I hope you will consider trying this. If you're brand new to Jambu, we'll be here all day. Go online and read the customer reviews. For over a decade now, comfort, fashion, and function have been our mission. And with that American Podiatric Medical Association seal, which we can't buy. It's something that we earn, and not every shoe has that.
Oh, no.
We are so proud. Girlfriend, how light are these as far as packing them in a suitcase?
It's crazy. Like, I mean, when you think hiker boot, you don't think light and comfortable. I mean, it's really quite impressive. I don't even have a weight on my card because it's like ounces. For a boot, it's awesome. I do love everything about this boot. I love the lighter color. It's fun when you're not spending a fortune on a look like this. You know, maybe try a color you've never had before. This one is great. I love the stone. The two neutrals, there you see them, the tan and the stone. You can see the difference. The outsole color bottom is different. I like the contrast of the black on the gray versus right here, the tan with the white. That I'm not sure what this particular part of the shoe or boot is called, but it's a contrast kind of cushioning area of the insole. Oh wow, 1,200, just all of a sudden, 1,200 are gone. So if you want yours, especially if you want the black, this one, a vast majority of the numbers that have sold so far are in this. So get it tonight and don't wait. You will love this boot. You will get so much wear out of this boot. That's the other thing, Kimberly. It's a boot that's not gonna be like, oh, save that for a special occasion. It's wear it all the time in inclement weather or beautiful weather. It's just a perfect little boot. I love it.
Okay, so who really has the budget for a wear one time a year boot? Raise your hand. Anybody?
Right.
Anybody? Anybody? Like, right? So you're absolutely right. I mean, let's think about it. You know those fuzzy boots that the girls wear in Australia and on the beach? You know the ones that I'm talking about.
Sure do.
Right? Okay, they wear them all year long. So while, yes, we are kicking this off with the fall season here and now, I want you to know you're going to enjoy having them for the summer season. You're going to enjoy having them for the change of season. You're going to love it that if you are doing a lot of walking, maybe you're going to be doing a charitable event. Maybe you are someone that's going to be doing some volunteering at like a 5K or a 10K, right? And you've got to be on your feet and ready to rock and roll. This will be the shoe to do it. And one of the things I have to tell you that I said we absolutely have to do always is that inside zipper. Because I don't know about you, Kelly, but when I've got my ski clothes on and heavy sweaters and a coat, I cannot be reaching to the outside of all of that stuff to get out of my shoe. I can barely bend down to get it in the middle, but that's why we do it on the inside. Lace it up, set it and forget it. Okay. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, right, my friend? Does that just not feel so soft on your skin?
It is really. You're so cute. You're like, mm. No, it's so nice. And you know, what's underneath all that Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear is this, and this is even more important because this is what's holding all the weight of your body. I mean, multiple layers of cushioning.
You're right, and sorry, Callie, I'm joking because you know it's late.
You're great.
But you're you're right. It is that soft-term cushion combined with the long-term cushioning, which is breathable and moisture wicking. But then what you want is a premium comfort layer, and we're talking multiple layers that gives you that bounce back, that trampoline, something that propels you forward. You guys, honestly, when you get this home, and it's hard for us to show and to put it right in front of my face, if you could feel and see that cush factor, dig your nails in it, dig your fingers in it, when your toes go inside, you're going to have that moment of like, ah, and you're going to be so glad that you were shopping right here, right now with us at HSN. I'm so excited to have all 6 colors.
Me too.
I will remind you, Callie, last year, the olive was the very first one to sell out.
Was it? Okay.
So if you want that olive, I'm going to remind you of that. But as you said, the black, brand spanking new. I've got to tell you, my favorites are the tan and the stone. Those two, there's just something so cool about the neutrality of them.
I couldn't agree more. I love this color. It's more, we're calling it tan, but it's just ambery and gold and beautiful and warm. And I love the laces. You can see they are completely functional, but you don't have to do that every single time. You can make sure, I mean, this is the way you're going to get in. If you want to adjust, you can make it a tighter or looser fit, as the girls have shown you with and without the socks look, but I do wanna make sure you see all your choices. 1,500 plus and counting quickly right now on this boot. The olive is here this year. It was the first to sell out last year in a similar style. This one is more streamlined, lighter weight, a lot more feminine details. So this is a beautiful choice. This is a water resistant upper if you're just tuning in. All-terrain, rugged outsole. Look at the flexibility on that outsole too. I mean, it's not a stiff boot that's clunky and heavy and difficult. It's light and it just feels so good. It feels almost customed to your foot. We have medium and wide widths, that reminds me. We also have sizes 6 through 12 and half sizes up to the 10. Here's your tan. We do have it in the stone that I'm in love with, and so is Kimberly. It's such a pretty, just a refreshing kind of light dove gray. And then we do have the ever popular, I think probably 1,000 already have been ordered in the black tonight. So it's definitely gonna be the most popular on the day, which means it will more than likely be the first to sell out today. Love the black. First time to do this boot in a black. And then we have two fun plaids. This is the way to make a statement. With the brown, just a deep dark espresso brown, or that dark charcoal gray. I mean, truly, that is a whole different look in and of itself. So maybe you wanna get two. One solid, one plaid. Think about this, with the VIP savings event right now, you can get two and take it $20 right off the top once you go to check out. With that HSN card purchase, you can put in code 187327. Seriously, you get to $99, 20 bucks back. And you can do that an hour from now, 5 hours from now, later on today. You can use it as many times you want throughout the day in any category. It's not just Jambu, it's not just fashions, it's anything you want. So think about you, think about gifts, think about don't wait on the gift giving ideas because it's gonna be a nightmare as we get closer to the holidays. We're hearing all the nightmares already and we know it's for real, Kimberly, don't we?
We do, and that's why we're so appreciative that HSN has that extended return policy right now. So you shop now, you stock it away, you get all that stress and worry out from under you, and you enjoy the time with your family and friends this season. Hey, Callie, by the way, I just got a text from my friend Deb. She's like, I'm here with my friend Catherine. She's 28 years old, works in a hospital, and loves the plaid. She's ordering both colors. And so when I think about that, somebody in their 20s, you and I, well, I'm in my 50s, but right, my mom's in her 70s. Sorry, I'm not going to out you. And it's like, you know, I do think it is that timeless ageist style. I love it with or without a sock. A patterned tight, I think, would be really cool.
Oh, me too.
I think if you did tone on tone, it would be fun. But right now, I just want you to think about having something that's rugged yet feminine. Yeah, those two can go hand in hand. Plush, incredible faux fur that has been streamlined to not only give you warmth, but comfort and fashion. Inner zipper to make it easy to get on and off. Memory foam to really make sure those toes are comfortable. All-terrain traction so you can really go about your day, whatever life may take you. And of course, water resistancy with the American Podiatric Medical Association seal. What a winner, my friend.
I know, I'm so loving that everyone's so loving it. We're at about 2,000 gone already. This is the moment to do it, don't wait, because if you do, there's nothing worse than that heartbreaking, sinking feeling of like, I really wanted that one color and now it's gone and the width I need, and it happens. And this is a moment, so I'm glad you're up with us. The item of our star of the day is 757272, olive, tan, stone, black, gonna sell out early. The charcoal plaid, the espresso brown plaid, 6 through 12 size-wise, half sizes all the way up to 10, and then of course both medium and wide widths. The socks are adorable. We are down to, I think, 500 for the day in the socks, and it's a 3-pack on those socks. Let me see where that item number is on that screen for you. 711226. Kimberly, it's 3 different prints or colors, right?
Correct. They are so darn cute. I wear these a lot, Callie, when I'm doing spinning class. I also like to wear them hiking. And with the chai boot, which I know that you're a fan of, which is available at hsn.com. So it's a great value. You've got cute prints. You've got some solids as well. And they don't go all the way up to the knee. They go about mid-calf.
Perfect. And you can scrunch them down to make that perfect little cozy, warm, you know, fall look. So socks are on the screen now, 711226. Stay right where you are to continue ordering our today's special, the Moonstone. It's a great one. We have a Mule from Jambu coming up next and all kinds of goodies. So stay with us as we celebrate footwear tonight on HSN.
At HSN, we're decorating the trees, hanging the wreaths, and getting ready to kick off the holidays. Make this year more festive than ever with the perfect gifts for everyone on your list and deals to start your holidays off right. Join us for the Let's Holiday Kickoff event tomorrow at 9 p.m. on HSN and at hsn.com. Paris on HSN.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
All right, guys, thank you so much for being so quick to ordering your favorite color in the today's special, which is right here. Judy actually on Facebook asked to show the toe box on a today's special. So I just wanted to take a quick look for you, Judy. This is for you. Nice rounded, nice wide toe box. It's very cushy and it's got a lot of wiggle room. So that's for you, Judy. And I'm gonna keep checking Vicki on the cute little plaid top that Dagmara was wearing. But let's talk about this next style. It's gonna be quick because we have 500. Just putting it out there. The coolest mule ever. We've got the two colors in the taupe or the black because it is both a mule with this, the adjustability of this little back strap that you can see is hook and loop closure. So if you don't want anything there, you put it up and over the vamp. If you do want a little bit more security and you like the feeling of a more secure fit, you can use it that way. I love the interior. Look at that faux shearling. And here we have sizes 6 through 11, half sizes up to the 10. So Kimberly, I know this is a real quick one because we have so few of these to go around, but I love the adjustability of this. I've never seen that.
I do. It's a brand new silhouette and brand new style for us. I think all of us girls can remember our very first pair of clogs, right? Mine were purple vinyl. I don't know about you, Callie, but they were not very comfortable. As you're showing, you can push that strap up and wear it as a backless mule, or open it up as Callie's showing you and have that clog moment. It's a tumbled faux nubuck material with super plush faux shearling. Here again, you dive in and you can see that cush factor. And then we did something super cool on the Alta retraction. Not only did we give you a little floral detail, because we always want to keep it feminine, but what this provides you is what's called a flex groove heel. So now if you're on your feet all day long, if you're a teacher, if you're in healthcare, you've got to have your toes covered, but you can wear this and be comfortable as you're walking around the floors, you will be set. And Kelly, I can't wait to hear what everybody thinks because it's a departure from a traditional Jambu style, but we think it's going to be a big hit.
I couldn't agree more because it is almost gone instantly. There's your taupe on Annette, and then we have it in the black as well. Really cute, really just a perfect slip-on. I love something I keep at the door, just slip in, run out the door, grab the mail. I take my little Lucy on a walk, and it's nice to have the ease of that. I know, you remember Lucy. Or maybe you don't, I can't remember. Anyway, we're gonna move into another classic, but Jambu always just takes it to a different level. This is that duck boot, that classic duck boot, but so much more style. We've got this in a couple different colors and combinations. We've got the black herringbone, which I love. I love that quilted look on the herringbone. So here's your black herringbone. We have it in a navy blue, which is your real much more classic without the contrast stitching or any kind of textured fabric here. And then we do have it in the solid black item, or I'm sorry, size-wise, we have 6 through 11 half sizes up to the size 10. But talk about, oh my goodness, Kimberly, I cannot even explain how soft this faux fur is all the way down into the insole.
All right, so we're talking après-ski chic personified. And Callie, you're right. This has been a #1 style. You guys have loved it. We absolutely had to bring it back this season because here's what's cool. It's both water resistant and waterproof, and I'll show you what I mean. First and foremost, you have right along the upper as well as along the back side a quilted nylon and distressed faux nubuck panel. Then you've got these fabulous laces, but the laces are not fussy. And look how you can dive in and see the plushness and the softness and the comfort of that faux fur lining. Not only did we give you the memory foam, as always, not only did we give you vulcanized rubber so you can grip the ice, you can grip the snow, but from the seam, Callie, all the way up, it's water resistant. And from the seam all the way to the base, it's waterproof.
Nice.
And here again, that same machine over 3 hours of time to guarantee that nothing is going to crack, nothing is going to break, and you will always stay toasty, warm, and dry.
This is so exciting. I just realized it's on sale. And this is a reorder from last year and in different colors because it was so popular that it didn't make it through the season. And here we are a year later, same style, better price, on sale. Fantastic. And extended returns all the way through the end of January. Keep that in mind. And one more reminder, if you already got the Today's Special and you may be picking this one up, you are now qualified. If you're putting your purchases on the HSN card, you're qualified for that VIP savings event. This is your moment. You can put that coupon code in 187327 and take $20 right off the top. So get to $99, $20 back at you. Check out, come back later, get a couple more styles or anything else that you want here at HSN today for our VIP savings event. So yeah, just back in stock. I know this is gonna be that tried and true. Every year we'll bring them back and I'm sure we'll continue to grow even the colors. But right now I love this navy, I have to say.
Yeah. The navy is so classic. And you know, Callie, when we think about building that wardrobe as far as fashion goes, having a duck boot, a rain boot,
Yes.
something that's this tall,
Yes.
yet is this warm, is a must-have. But let's be honest, my friends, that company that first brought out the duck boots, you know what, hundreds of years ago, they were ugly. They were masculine. They weren't comfortable. They didn't have fur. There was nothing fashionable about them. Well, today you've got that and then some. All right, Callie, let's be honest. You are going to be sporting this after a day on the slopes with the top just rolled down like that, right?
Oh,
and then you've got your ski pants.
Listen, girl, you know me. I am out there to play at hard all day. And yeah, when you're done, I mean, this isn't just for those of us who are skiers, but I mean, it's just such a great look. And I love that it goes up higher because, you know, Kimberly, I grew up in the Midwest, in North Dakota, Minnesota, Michigan, where the whipping winds across the plain are not cute. You know, it's just like you need everything to be as buckled down and sealed tight as possible. And this boot is, even though it's called the duck boot, it's not just for your spring season. This is for all winter. There is so much warmth here with that inside faux fur lining. And then because, you know, Jambu is you know, certified with the APMA, there's the cushioning that you're getting here as well, layers of cushioning.
And not only do you have that cushioning from front, side, and back, so it is like giving you that hug, that favorite comfy, cozy blanket, just like with our today's special. And I think it'd be so fun to maybe do a contrasting color. But very important, of course, is the water resistancy and the waterproofing. But I want you to notice the rugged outsole. Because, Callie, if you've ever, and I'm sure you have, growing up in that Minnesota area, slipped on the black ice or slipped in a puddle, or even at the grocery store, if you walk down an aisle where they've just mopped, it is scary to lose your balance like that. Having that vulcanized water grip is absolutely going to help you stay upright, help you stay secure. But you're right. Everything is sealed. Everything is closed. No snow is going to get in. No rain or water is going to get in. Because if your feet get wet, my friends, you know, Callie, being an outdoor girl, that's the number one way that you start to suffer from, you know, hypothermia and things like that, right? And so we want to make sure that everything stays dry. You've got it today, but you still look darn cute along the way.
I like it. It's a win-win. And they're on sale. 744946 is the item number. So we've got the navy, we've got the black, and then we've got the really cool black herringbone. That one's got more personality than I've ever seen in a duck boot, no question. Our today's special, let me remind you of this, because boy, oh boy, has it been a hit. In our first airing of the day, we are well over 2,000 spoken for. So if you want it, especially if you want that color, black, don't miss it. Don't go to sleep until you order it. It is far and away the #1 bestseller. This is our star of the day, 757272. We have so many choices though. The solid black, we've got the olive, the second most popular. There's the tan, there's the stone. We have it for you in 2 plaids. One is done in a dark espresso brown, the other in a charcoal. There it is. I love the rugged outsole. They're so light, they're so cushy, they're so comfy, and the inside is so full of that faux fur. Oh, you're just gonna look forward to slipping into them with that inside zip. It really helps to make that, you know, like almost a slip in and go like a mule in a sense. But here's the thing, we have medium and wide widths today. We have size 5 through 12 in that today's special, and half sizes up to the 10. So take advantage, do it now. The item is 757272 because we're gonna switch gears entirely. You know, that's about our cold weather that's coming. I'm starting to feel the crisp in the air, even down here in Florida, Kimberly. Oh, I love it. I can't wait for winter. But then there's those, hey, you know what? Maybe it's time to take a quick little vacation to a warm weather climb. Or maybe this is the time to think about a great new work shoe that you can stand in for hours. This is the most adorable little pecan. It's an Altair traction slip-on flat. It's the perfect flat. You can see it's got nice soft cushioning around the collar. It's got this extra bit of goring right here for ease of on and off, and that laser cut. It's such an attractive shoe. We have this in multiple colors, including the bright red. Here's your beautiful soft light denim blue, like a chambray. Ooh, that's pretty. And notice different detailing on that little pull tab on the back. Super, super cute. There it is on the red. And then I'll show you the other colors, which include the whiskey. Whiskey is fun. And then we have 2 metallics, which I love. One is the gunmetal, one is the champagne. I'll put them side by side. Gunmetal and champagne. And then lastly, we have it in the black. So this is your classic, I mean, again, Kimberly, on sale on this one too. Sale price for Flex. Wow, what a day or night we're having to get started with Jambu today. But Kimberly, I was gonna say, the ballet flat is as classic as any shoe ever has been, probably of all time.
It's true, but how much comfort and support do you get from a ballet flat when your foot is literally just banging onto the hard surface? So Jambu to the rescue, my friend, with this American Podiatric Medical Association seal shoe that you at HSN cannot get enough of. There are so many reviews about the pecan. It was exclusively built just for you when we launched it here at HSN. And so what you have is a shoe that was built on the success of the Wildflower Encore. That was the very first shoe that Callie and I launched over a year and a half ago, and it was a huge hit. I think over 17,000 sold in one day. So same construction, rounded toe box, and you have a nice coordinating stitching on that toe box. Here's where we think about detail. You will not see a stitch that is coming loose anywhere around this shoe. Then you have this beautiful perforation that's done in floral detail, but you also have a shimmer and a sheen, especially if you're picking up on the metallics, with a neoprene padding that goes all the way around the shoe. Floral details as always, cushion with that memory foam and that Altera traction. So you have that support, you have that comfort, you have that bounce back. But Callie, you said it really well. I mean, if you are on your feet in hospitality, a realtor, a teacher, you need this. And here again, the top features from the APMA acceptance to the easy pull-on tab. It's that slip-on silhouette, which couldn't be more in style. It's feminine with the floral cutout detail. We have the memory foam, the Altera traction, and it's hard to choose, Callie, isn't it, a color? Because there's so many great options.
They really are so pretty. There are two that are a little more on the dressier side, which I'm always drawn to the metallics. I think they're so beautifully done. Here's the champagne and the pewter. And as see, Annette is wearing it in the pewter, which is so pretty. It's just a nice, cute. It's a nice pop. It's not, you know, too much over the top. It's gorge, and I love those leggings too. Oh, hot mama over there. And then we have it in the classic black. We have actually three really fun, more poppy colors. One is actually the red, another is the light blue, which is a chambray. But the whiskey is really interesting. It's more of like a cinnamony brown. I thought that this deserves a little bit of love right now because I think it's such a unique shade. You know, we have brown, we have black, but not this brown.
No, this is pumpkin spice, cinnamon, nutmeg, your favorite banana bread cooking in the oven, right? All of those warm tones. It's a toasted pecan, if you will, Callie. When you think of it as far as colors go. But you're seeing all of that stretch. And this is what's so fantastic. We do have medium and wide widths, but it's very true to size. And if you are new to Jambu, we are family owned and operated, based right out of New York City, by women, for women. Check out the reviews online. See what others are saying, because this is going to be one of those go-tos. And then when you grab it with our today's special, when you pair it back with some fun colors as well, you're going to slowly start to build a wonderful comfort, fashion-driven wardrobe, all from us here at Jambu.
Well, a couple of things I'm going to share because our time is running so quickly tonight. Stay right where you are to get your pecan, the wonderful little ballet flat, 729-238. All choices still here. And don't forget about that extra savings event if you're using your HSN card tonight. To get to $99, we'll give you $20 right back off the top. So I'll remind you of the specifics because there's a coupon code. The today's special I have to remind you of, this is what I'm wearing with my skirt. 2,600 are gone. I love this boot. It is so darn cute. For a hiker style, it's got such high fashion, honestly. Fun faux shearling inside. I cannot wait for you to feel that soft fur. It is truly fuzzy wuzzy was a bear. Kimberly said it was best tonight. The upper is a water resistant upper. We have them from size 5 through 12, half sizes up to 10. And there's a look at the colors. We have olive, stone, tan, black, and then 2 plaids, one in a charcoal and one in an espresso brown. There you go, 757-272 only today, $55.99. And that's on 5 Flex as well. We're gonna quickly mention another very similar, this is gonna be quick. Once again, we have about 200 of these, I think, between the 2 colors. I love these boots. This is a whole different category. What are these? This is an incredible boot. Okay, we're gonna change the graphic right there. Okay, good. I'm like, that doesn't look right. Yeah, here we go. This one is indeed a waterproof winter boot, like beyond description. We have 100 in this gorgeous gray with the aqua or mint contrast. Love that heel. Wow, this is a heavy duty boot. It's about 2.5 inches. So if that is something you love, and look at that outsole, so interesting. And then we have it in the black, which is equally beautiful. Very classy. Oh, Kimberly. And truly waterproof. This is a whole different category.
You're right. This is the heaviest boot that we have, meaning not in weight, but in handling and tackling the harshest of the winter and inclement weather that comes your way. We had it one time last year. It sold out in one show. It's hiker-inspired silhouette, but it's going to handle the cold weather conditions. It's 100% waterproof. So not only is it ultra utilitarian, it also looks fantastic with the rounded rubber toe, contrast stitching, easy on and off lace-up closure, super plush that you have not only along the tongue, but also along the back, which is something we haven't seen yet today. And then you have that microfiber terry on the insole, Callie. You showed the patterned outsole, which I think is so decorative. It's a little rough and tumble, yet it's cool, casual, and stylish. And I'm so thrilled. It's taken us 1 year to get this back, and I'm glad we have it for you tonight.
Oh,
You're
me
the only
too.
show, by the way, Kelly.
In very limited supplies. Hopefully you can get your favorite. There's the gray with mint. We also have it in the black from size 6 through 11, half sizes up to the 10. So yeah, that is a wow. All right, one last style we want to share with you tonight. And by the way, I think the leggings that Annette was wearing are the DG2 faux leather leggings. That was a question from Vicky on Facebook. All right, this one is amazing. This one's called Dottie. Dottie is actually another reorder, very favorite from last season. This is the first airing of this season. So glad we've got them all. Don't expect that to stay the case. We've got them in this really pretty, let me see here. I'm not showing this color on my card. I'm assuming it's like an olive green.
Olive.
Okay, olive. We do have it in the navy blue. We do have it in two of the more neutral shades right here. One is the taupe and one is dark brown. And then lastly, we have it in the black. I'm gonna just turn the taupe around so I can show you that inside ankle zip. This is the key to life. This is everything. When you can just unzip, slip yourself in, and away you go. And this is a very low profile, just a little bit of a 1 1/4 inch heel. What a cool, slouchy looking, almost like a moccasin-y type of ankle booty. I like this look, Kimberly.
Oh, I'm so glad. And Callie, your card probably isn't updated because that olive is brand spanking new for this season.
There it is.
So it's the first time that we're showing it. It's whimsical. So buckle up, you guys, and say hello to Dottie. What's really cool is that's a functioning buckle. So not only is it whimsical, but it's also functioning. So it looks really cool. Then that ruching, that slouch that Callie was talking about, you know, if you have leather and suede, when you have anything that slouches, it will tend to fall down with time. This is going to stay up for you, yet still give you that slouched look. But then check out this fabulous embroidery. It's a pearlized stitching that is done in flowers and little kisses. So that contrast is so cute. You have the side slits. There is a luscious microfiber terry insole, which feels so incredibly comfortable. Callie, this does carry the American Podiatric Medical Association seal of acceptance. And guess what? It's also water resistant, my friend. Ooh. So let's kick up our heels. Let's have some fun. Perfect 5 stars at hsn.com, which we couldn't be more thrilled. And Kelly, I'm so happy to be able to finally launch the new fall season with you and bring new colors and new styles. Because I don't know about you, but I am ready for the change of season.
Oh my gosh, I saw a Facebook comment. Was it from Ellie saying it's not crisp here in Pennsylvania. It's 85 degrees, 80 degrees with 95% humidity. Oh, I know, I can't wait. Let's bring it on.
It's coming, Ellie. It's coming.
It's coming. I'm feeling a tinge of it in the evening and a tinge of it in the morning, but I love hearing that where you're at, Kimberly, it's snowing tonight. There's supposed to be a big storm coming your way already. Seems a little early, but yes. Listen, we're here to help, and we're happy to get everything delivered right to your front doorsteps. All the things that you might need for yourself, for gifts, for the season. So again, we'll remind you of that special VIP savings event coupon code, because today, once you get to $99 on purchases with that card, it could be this shoe and the Today Special or whatever. Once you get to $99, $20 back at you. back in your pocket. That coupon code is 187327. I really love days like today. The VIP savings events make such happy days for big savings and getting the things that you need and want most. This particular little ankle bootie called Dottie, I just love how it just kind of blends in. You know what I mean? There are times you just want it to be all about your outfit. And this is, I keep thinking moccasin feel because it's got such that nice low slouchy profile. Is it just me, Kimberly, growing up in Minnesota?
No, you got that kind of, the Minnetonka moccasins, the huaraches, like, right, you've got, yes, you are so right. And I was thinking as you were describing it, I was like, it's easy like Sunday morning, right? This is the feeling that this little booty has. I adore it as well. I think when you tuck in your legging, when you do a jegging, if you roll it up, if you add on one of our cute little pair of socks, there's a pull tab on the back to help if you need that. I call it a little helper handle because we all need a little extra oomph sometimes. And then with every boot that we have shown you today, another key feature besides the American Podiatric Medical Association seal, but Callie, we do add an extra panel of material along that zipper. That is something that not all companies do, and quite frankly, that can cost extra money. But we do that because we know that we want to make sure you're not getting cold, you're not getting wet, you're not worrying about your feet, because the minute that your feet get cold, my friends, all bets are off. So we're going to keep you warm and dry with multiple layers of soft firm cushioning for all day long wear, but combined with long-term cushioning. I don't want your dogs barking. I want them to be breathable. I want you to have that moisture wicking. I want you to feel like you walk down Fifth Avenue into a custom cobbler and you said, make me this shoe. That's what you get when you have Jambu behind you. And this darling shoe in the brand new olive, I'm delighted that it's back. I really think that you're going to have some fun. So as you see our girls perfectly styled, and Callie, this is going to be another one. I really believe you can wear it all year long. I mean, this would be so cute by the beach, don't you think?
I couldn't agree more. We had a couple real cold weather boots tonight, but this one is definitely season after season, even though they look great on hay bales and fall season. Yeah. But as you may have just seen a customer pick, because this was a style we introduced last year, reordering it for you this season with that brand new olive color. This has been a big hit color for the season in fashion. In fact, in our today's special, it's the second most popular after the black. So if you miss out on a color or you just want to try a new shade of something, it's interesting how a color can do a whole different kind of number on an outfit. I want to show you one quick thing. The blue, look at how that contrast stitching on the toe box. Talk about a nice wide toe box here, Kimberly, too. And then that contrast stitching going around to the back. I see this on the navy blue and the taupe most noticeably. I think that's a cool feature.
It is, and you know what? You see that, and it catches your eye. It's like lights, right? We gals wear lip gloss, so the light shines onto our lips to make them more kissable, right? We put a little hint of glimmer on our cheeks for blush, so the light bounces back. So Callie's right. See, this is why she's the queen. She understands and she gets all those little attention to detail. But Callie, can we play? Is Jared going to get mad at me if I play back to the today's special, right? Because if you're getting the blue, right, this navy, how fun will it look with the plaid, right? If you're thinking about the gray, now you want to go ahead and do that perhaps with the stone. So mix and match and have some fun. Olive green would work back to that tan. And I love to be able to have all of these great color options so you can really start to expand your wardrobe.
I couldn't agree more. Water resistant on this one too, and note a customer pick. You can read reviews if you're ordering on hsn.com. This one is adorable, and I'm glad you guys can pick up a new color and the newest of all colors in the olive green. What a fun time I always have with you, Kimberly. You just brighten my heart.
Thank you, my friend. Always a treat. And thank you so much, everyone, for shopping with us tonight with Jambu.
Absolutely. We'll see you throughout the day, Kimberly. Sleep well. All right,
Bye-bye.
stay warm up in the cold. And don't forget about that today's special. I know this is a different style entirely, but our star of the day really is a winner with that hiking boot silhouette. In fact, what is that item number on that today's special? I know what's coming up in about 2 minutes. 757272. There it is, coming up in about 2 minutes. And I know you're gonna just absolutely love it. So one thing I wanted to share with you, and this is exciting. We've got a big event coming up. Music icon, actress, television personality, Toni Braxton. She's known as one of the highest selling female recording artists in history. And now, HSN, we're proudly presenting the exclusive premiere of her luxury signature fragrance, Breathe, inspired by her worldwide travels and design for women all over the world. It's happening this Friday, October 15th at midnight. I want to show you the bottle. It's right here. It's so beautiful. And just like Toni's award-winning music, this fragrance is going to be able to capture a moment in time, a memory, a feeling, and what a fabulous bottle this is. So you can discover Breathe by Toni Braxton. It's a bright and airy fragrance. I smelled it before I came to the set. Oh, it smells like sunshine. It's exclusive here, premiering this Friday, October 15th, my son's birthday, so I won't be here, but I know this is gonna be a big day, and having Toni Braxton here is gonna be a real special treat. So one quick mention, the socks with our today's special and Jambu, they may not make a morning airing. So I'm gonna share with you the info. They've been just wildly popular like our today's special is. There it is, item for you, 711226, a 3-pack of the crew socks for under 20 bucks. They are almost sold out. But don't forget about that today's special. Don't forget to watch throughout the day, and don't forget about that VIP savings event, saving you $20 once you get to $99 on any of your purchases throughout the day, and come back and do it as often as you would like. I'll see you back here on the weekend. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Good night.